it starts to sink in that this Airbnb is not like what was listed. We are all packed and ready to go. The AC is running high because I always get so sweaty when I am packing and weighing my bags. But we're all set to head to JFK. Kind of an early to mid 2000s vibe. So I'm in LA. I actually arrived into LA yesterday. I did vlog a bit of my travel day. I'm currently on my way to a vegan bakery. Oh, you'll see when I get there. I've forgotten the name. I have a bit of a horror story to fill you in on. So
turn right onto Beverly Boulevard.
Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update. Oh boy. But yes, we're gonna get some delicious brunch. Oh my gosh, you guys seeing this house with the animals? They got a whole zoo. Had a delicious brunch. Now I'm checking out Marc Jacobs Heaven. I just popped into the Heaven store and it was so cool. I've seen photos of it online, but it's so awesome. They had this gorgeous custom two-headed Steiff bear. I really wanted one, and you can buy them, but it was so expensive. It cost more than the handbag I wanted. And also the terrible exchange rate does not help. But the stuff was super lovely. We chatted for a while about where I was from because the guy could tell I was from Australia, and then I asked them for recommendations in the area and they gave me 3 really good recommendations, or like 2 specific stores and then, or 3 specific stores and then also maybe an area to check out nearby. I've obviously been and done LA, as you guys know if you've been following me for a while, but I haven't done it in recent years. I guess like my style has changed since I last was in LA and really doing this kind of all the shopping around here, and new things have opened in the last 2+ years. So I'm gonna check out some of these stores they recommended now. So let's get going. Also, I haven't done an outfit check yet, but I will. You guys can see so far I'm wearing this shirt that I thrifted from other people's clothing in Brooklyn when I was in New York, and I absolutely love this shirt. You guys, I just drove past Crumbs and Whiskers. I love Crumbs and Whiskers. It's one of my favorite cafes ever that I've been to. So I'm gonna go in. They have a 140 available. I just called them, like I saw a parking spot and I grabbed it, hence the mask. I'm just about to go in and like sign the waivers and pay and everything. I'm gonna do 30 minutes and get like a coffee, I think, and stuff. So I'm so excited. I love Crumbs and Whiskers. So let's go. Here we are. Totally flats herself out. Excellent loaf. Look at this, a sploot. Bruce is splooting. I've never seen a cat sploot in real life. It's when they put their legs out like this. Had such a good time at Crumbs and Whiskers. I'm so glad I just popped in there. I did a 30-minute session. It's now 2:30 and I'm about to do Melrose. So I'm gonna go to 2nd Street. I went to 2 2nd Street vintage locations in New York and I really liked them. So I'm gonna check that out and then see what else is just in walking distance. I always go to Wild Style and Joy Rich when I'm in LA, so I might go check out there as well. So let's go have a look at what we find. Forgot how sunny LA is. It's just like pure sun. Wild Style. I'm in Urban Outfitters. Very authentic. Y2K. They look like they'd be very swishy when you wear them. I'm off to get an early dinner, very early. It's not even 5 o'clock yet, but I'm freaking hungry because I've been up since like 6 a.m. again because of my jet lag, East Coast jet lag. So yes, early dinner at Honeybee Burger. Oh, look how cute it is. Sorry guys, it's a bit noisy, but I'm sitting outside. I got this burger that has like vegan spam, just egg, cheese. It looks really good and very different to anything I've had before. So of course I had to try. And a side of mac and cheese. It is 5:07. Love an early dinner. Here's my view. Quick stop at Sprouts to get some snacks. Also my sister arrives tomorrow. And she has requested pomegranate seeds and I also, bananas. I think I'll get some apples for myself. And she wants pomegranate seeds because they are her favorite snack to have in America. Favorite healthy snack. I have for you, to just cut to the chase, an Airbnb horror story, so strap yourself in. On Thursday morning, I left New York City to fly back to LA, and I was excited to get to LA, but I was very sad to leave New York City. I was like crying the night before. So that's to set the tone. I was already feeling a little wobbly. I know it's like first world problems. I'm leaving New York to go to LA. And my whole flight experience was wonderful. That was all great. When I arrived to pick up my rental car, there was a problem with the type of card I was using to pay. And I thought I was gonna be stranded, but they made an exception. It was all fine in the end. So I was like, okay. And then I get the car that I want. And then I started driving it and the engine was kind of rattling a bit. It was making a funny noise. So I turned straight back around and returned the car and swapped it out for another one. So the reason I'm explaining that is just sort of that there was a few little hiccups already going on. When I get to the Airbnb, that is when it all starts to go south. So please bear with me, guys. And I will preempt this by saying the Airbnb I chose had really good reviews. I checked them, I checked the photos, I checked the details, and it looked really good. And I always do my research. The host's messaging was quite erratic. They kept sort of changing the check-in plan, saying the door is going to be locked, actually it's unlocked, actually the key is here, actually can you leave the key? So I managed to get inside the apartment, and the first thing I notice is it is incredibly dirty. The walls are so dirty, the furniture is covered in stains, the decorative cushions were covered in stains. Thankfully, the bed looked clean, the sheets looked clean, although there was no duvet. The bathroom looked clean, but there were only 2 clean towels. There weren't any like hand towels or any other kind of separate towels, which generally, for a good Airbnb with good reviews in a premium location where you're paying a decent price as well, they should have all these things. Present day Sophie here. I forgot to add that as soon as I arrived, a stranger comes knocking at the door, and I was hesitant to open it just because, you know, solo female traveler, wasn't expecting anyone, and I opened it up and it was just some random man. Maybe he worked in the building, no idea. He was asking me questions about the host, just no idea what he was talking about. I even went to search for some clean towels myself. I'm looking everywhere in all the cupboards, and I look under the bed and I find a pile, just an absolute mess of stuff that has just been shoved under there, like the host's personal items have just been shoved under there in a hurry. And I do see a pile of what seem to be new towels that maybe have been purchased recently, but they are in this sort of rumpled pile, and they are covered in just specks of dirt and dust, and one of them was just completely covered in dirt. There was a broken lamp in the bedroom. Literally, the cord was frayed, it was non-functioning, and it was caked in dust. Why is there a literal piece of garbage in the bedroom? It's me again. I forgot to say that the soles of my feet turned grey from how dirty the floors were. This Airbnb is not like what was listed, and the photos and description are incredibly misleading. On top of that, the host had not given any instructions on where to park. So I got a 1-hour park on the street, and I'm worried, oh gosh, if I have to stay longer, I might get a parking ticket. I'm calling the host. They gave me a phone number and they don't answer. Instead, it's actually their mother, and they said that this host had gone away on a retreat and that's why they weren't responding. And I have urgent questions. I'm really worrying at this point. I'm like contacting my family at this stage saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to stay here. Finally, the parent actually said, oh yeah, this is your parking space, which was also quite confusing and unclear. So I parked and I sort of hoped for the best. I'm starting to try and find somewhere else to stay, and I'm getting so hungry, I'm exhausted. I've been up since 6 a.m. traveling all day, and that stuff can be very mentally taxing as well. So it's like the physical and the mental side of it too. So I'm trying to find somewhere to stay, and I think, you know what, I'll take a break and I'll go drive to Veggie Grill and get myself some dinner. And I can't lock the door to the Airbnb. I can't leave because I don't know how to lock the door on the outside. It's an extremely old lock and there's no instructions on how to use that kind of lock, so I can't leave. So I stay and I get delivery, and I'm literally like shoving food down while on my computer trying to like find somewhere to stay. I end up being so exhausted that I have to go to sleep. Too late to drive, I'm too exhausted. I go to sleep, then I wake up the following morning at 6 a.m. because I'm East Coast jet lagged, which I know sounds so funny. I call Airbnb and I explain everything. I explain the cleanliness issue, how the host is non-responsive and still hasn't responded at all to any of my various questions. The agent I'm speaking to requests photo evidence, so I send them over to them as I'm on the phone to them, and they're reviewing the photos, and I'm describing what area everything is in the photos, and they say we would describe this cleanliness issue as severe. They were able to do a bunch of stuff in regards to like refund here and then a partial credit for this and whatever. I packed up that morning and I got out of there as soon as possible, and during all this I was able to book accommodations elsewhere, which is where I am currently now. So that is my Airbnb horror story. I hope you guys found it interesting and educational, but don't let this deter you from traveling solo or using Airbnb, because I've had amazing Airbnb experiences before, like in Boston, for example. That was absolutely fantastic. So very grateful for that, and also grateful for this experience as it will help me avoid this happening again in the future, hopefully. So thank you for your patience and listening along. I have laundry on. and it should be done pretty soon. Had such a fun day today though, and Holly arrives tomorrow. I'm so excited. She's in the air now on her flight to LA, so very excited to see her tomorrow. Yay! Good morning from LA. It is, I set my alarm for 7:40 and now I'm up. And my sister Holly will be arriving soon. I'm going to get everything nice and neat and tidy, although I already kind of did that last night, so everything's looking very tidy. I'm still in my pajamas, but I will update you guys again later when she's here and I'm dressed and heading out for the day. I'm here with Holly. Holly has arrived. Yay! And we're going to Real Food Daily for brunch. I'm so excited. Oh, I love Real Food Daily so much. The menu is so huge and they just have like all the best foods, all the comfort foods, all my favorite foods. We have blueberry pancakes and a tuna melt. This is their like almond tuna. As always, fully plant-based, and they have really good tots here. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying to talk over the MGMT playing. It's like copyright, copyright, nah. I love how the St. Ives like is next to the Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are in the skincare community, these are considered some of the worst products and they just put them next to each other. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but that is just so funny. Oh yes, my favorite nail file. Wish they had more. I'll just start with 3 today. Holly and I did a Target shop, just got a few bits and bobs for ourselves, if it will focus. There we go. We got some stuff for ourselves and gifts and things, and we got pink drinks. Yay! Hey guys, quick check-in. I'm in the parking garage. These are my driving gloves to protect from sun damage, just so I don't have to put on sunscreen every time, especially if I'm wearing jewelry. It's a lot easier. My sister is currently asleep. She's super jet lagged. She didn't sleep at all on her flight. It was a long flight for her as well. I'm actually headed to this place called Super Thrift Store in the Valley. They came highly recommended by Blazed and Glazed, one of my favorite fashion TikTokers. It's a little bit of a drive. I think it's about half an hour, give or take. And I have nothing else to do this afternoon, so Holly will probably wake up and see that I'm gone. She knew I might be going out today, but I'm gonna be a little further away than intended, but that is all good. So let's go thrifting. Got my new favorite drink, new favorite coffee drink. Talked about this before, the iced brown sugar oatmeal shaken espresso. Oatmeal, you know what I mean, oat milk. If you love brown sugar flavor, but it's also cinnamony, really good. You guys, I really want jorts. I have not successfully found jorts yet. It's surprising how hard it is to find proper jorts, like these, for example. They're just not right. They're not the right vibe. Hey guys, so quick update. I had a great time at the thrift store that I just went to in the Valley. It was so good. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I even got something for Holly. I also had really nice conversations with people in the store. There was a girl who helped me find a shopping cart, and then I had a chat with a woman behind me when I was waiting to pay for my purchases. That was really nice. Everyone was super lovely. The staff were great too. It was just like good vibes all around. And now Holly and I'm back. Holly was sleeping the whole time. She had a really good sleep. And now we're going to Veggie Grill for dinner. Yay, Holly, are you excited? Veggie grill. Yay, veggie grill. It's a beautiful evening. Yeah, you just go and just hope they don't run you over. We're going to Veggie Grill. Here we have the nachos and the Santa Fe chicken burger. Yay! Haven't had the nachos before. We're in World Market. I've always wanted to go here. You guys know how much I love. Oh, the UK. Oh my gosh, is this the Australian section? I'm dead. You guys, you know how much I love international things and snacks from around the world. I can't believe I haven't been here before. It's not like the hugest, I guess it's like actually pretty substantial selection. I'm absolutely deceased. At this Aussie section, I think this is yeah. I just love trying things from around the world. Ooh, pancakes and syrup chocolate. What these little cookies are. What are these? Oh, not cookies, candies. They're so tiny. Look how little they are. Look, they have this hot sauce I've always wanted to try, this truffle. But it's like a mini one, so it's way more affordable because the full size are really expensive. Wow, this is so cute. We are walking. I know, walking in LA, unheard of. But yes, we are. It's a lovely Sunday morning. It's fairly early. We're both up around 6. I'm still on East Coast time. Holly is jet lagged and we're going to Earth Cafe. Okay, I completely forgot to vlog. We have granola with oat milk and we got this plant-based curry chicken sandwich. It was so good. I already ate my half. It's very noisy in here, but very delicious. Holly and I are going to take our wellness shots. Holly's taking hers. You got to really scale the whole thing, Holly, all in one go. Bottoms up. Oh, it burns. Oh, okay, actually that's not too bad. Oh, well that's good. Delicious. My sister is watching Pioneer Woman. I don't know if you can hear it. We got a quick breakfast this morning at Earth Cafe that you guys saw, and then we came back and properly got ready and got dressed, and here is my outfit for today. My brown oversized shirt that you guys have definitely seen before, and I'm wearing it just with my flare black pants. Swarovski necklace, here are my rings, and this bag that I got at a consignment store in Boston. It's by the brand Fubu. So cool. I love this pattern. And it has this is a little mirror that comes out. I'm just going to show you guys how cute this is. Look at that little mirror. Today's going to be the usual, a little bit of shopping, just driving around, seeing what we get up to, and then we're going to get like a fun lunch. You guys will see all of it. I'll take you right along. Okay, I'm actually already getting kind of hungry. So here's our order. We got the mac and cheese. You guys would have seen this the other day. We got one of like the breakfast burgers that has the just egg, which yes, looks amazing. Also has hash brown, impossible sausage. And then we got a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Holly loves vegan chicken and like Nashville spicy chicken and things. So yay. All right, we're now hitting up Trader Joe's just to get pantry items and things that people have asked me to get them, like bagel seasonings, friends and family. I love Trader Joe's. I love this concept, so cute, would love to buy, but they're like totes loaded with dairy and egg and stuff, so I love these. You guys, these are reusable Trader Joe's bags. They're made from this special type of paper, but it's washable paper. Like you think it's just a disposable paper bag, but it's not. So cute. Next stop is Ralph's. Same deal, grabbing stuff to bring home. You guys know the drill. Whole Foods is our final grocery store stop for today. We got the vegan Baby Bell. back at the hotel. Here are our donuts. We have a clean towel down as a placemat so we don't make a mess because we don't have plates. Holly has her health aid. Holly loves this kombucha. It is her, not sponsored, Holly's favorite brand of kombucha of all time. Highly recommended by Holly. Oh my gosh, the SK Donuts vegan selection is massive. Like a third of the donuts there, if not maybe even half. I reckon like a third of them were vegan, so that's pretty good. We have an original glazed, a raspberry glazed cake, and then a cinnamon sugar cake donut. Delicious. I am going to try one of these plant-based Baby Bell cheeses. I took the wrapping off, but I'll show you how it looks with the wrapping. I can't say I was ever a huge fan of the original Baby Bell cheeses. This is just a bit of a novelty because vegan friendly. Look at that. Wow, it smells very cheesy. And that's actually really good. It's got a very milky, creamy flavor, nice firm texture, not gelatinous. This is actually better than the original Baby Bell. This tastes nicer. Holly, you should try some, it's really nice. Yeah. I'll give you some. Mmm. Oh my gosh, they're really good. Holly's just trying her little piece and she described it so well. She said it's buttery. Really, really tasty. Definitely better, I swear this is better than the original Baby Bell.